everybody, welcome back. My name is Grayson and I'm so glad that you decided to click on. So today I wanted to do a devotion based off of Mark 12:30. And it says, love the Lord your God with all of your heart and with all of your soul and with all of your mind and with all of your strength. This verse is beautiful because it emphasizes that we are called to love God. That, okay, not only just we love God, but to love God with all of us, with every single piece, from our mind to our soul to our heart to everything, with even our strength. That we are called to love God. But as I studied, okay, God, I know that you called me to love you. I had to take a step back and ask, God, do I really love you? God, do I really long and pursue and search after you like the other things I do, God? God, do I love you with everything I have, with all of it, God? And the reality was, no. That so many times I would view God's character wrong, that I would think God was this big hovering person over me and it would make me feel like I couldn't love him, that I got his character mixed up. But the reality is we can never love God if his character is distorted in our minds. That God's character is beautiful. That God's not just some big God hovering in the sky, but he's a God who wants a relationship with you. He's a God who created the whole world in 7 days and who wants a relationship. That he's full of love, he's full of grace, he's full of mercy. That when we look at him, when we look at the things he has created, all we can do is rejoice. That is how good God is. Another way is I sometimes viewed my relationship with God as a task. That I would say, okay, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do this. But the reality was that God calls us to do the things. He doesn't call us to do it in a task way, but a response way. That he calls us to respond in love. That, okay, God, you're calling me to this, I'm going to respond in love. I'm not going to view this as a, oh, check it off my to-do list, but I'm going to view it as an opportunity for me to grow in you, an opportunity for me to grow in your presence. That I can see, God, you made the most amazing, most awe-inspiring way of your love when you sent Jesus to die on the cross for us. That when you sent his son to die on the cross for our sin, for our shame, for our guilt, for everything we've said, everything we thought, everything we did, that God, when you sent his son to die for all of that, that was the most greatest example of love, son. That was the most greatest example of love, God. So I can take that, I can take, okay, God, you died for me, you did this for me, you did that, and I can respond out of love. So I hope that encouraged you just a little bit for your week. Bye, guys!